Welcome back, everybody. This is number 9 of my playthrough of Doorways that I did on my Twitch stream. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I really don't have anything special, so just watch the video, okay?
That's what I mean, Legor. I don't care about nothing. I don't say nothing. Just do your job, people.
Well, I wasn't saying do your job. I'm just saying,
whatever, Xexor. I'm a jerk and everyone knows it. Why don't I treat everyone that way too now?
Alright. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy it, please let me know by smashing thumbs up. It helps a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Alright, so this, yep. And this, yep. And that, yep. And now this. And that's what I knew I needed anyway in the first place. I didn't know how to get it. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, way freaking too long. I do not recommend ever doing that, by the way, because then you forget all about, like, things you learned already in the game and stuff, which is bad. What? Why'd he go, Hurrah? Okay, I don't know, whatever. This dude, seriously, he, like, goes 3 inches, and he, like, friggin' has, like, he acts like his leg was broken or something. I don't... There are a couple of things also, by the way. I'm sure you're probably supposed to do them in this order. So let me go ahead and grab this piece. That's the third one. That's the other one you need for the other side. Cool. Okay. And then over here. God dang it. I feel like this thing's going to come to life or something. Okay.
The sculptures in this place represent real people, acquaintances of the sculptor, perhaps. What catches my attention is how his mind has warped their proportions and musculature in the interest of achieving the aesthetic ideal that he considers perfection. I understand that he wanted to imprint his style in his work, but that's not the case here. He feels like he could change the work of nature, improving it in every aspect.
This dude's freaking messed up. Yeah, tennis player, totally, dude. Ah! Whenever there's a brief, like, tiny spike of lag or something like that, it makes me worried because it makes me think that I'm about to go in a cutscene where something really bad is going to happen. Oh, dang it. Okay, then there's this other side here. Oh, no, that's where I came down. So yeah, that was what was broken. It could not go that way before. Got the item here, just got the note there. I don't think there's anything else then, right? Just double check and see, but I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you go anymore that way. Okay. This dude is the epitome of white men can't jump. He jumps like 2 inches or something. So he's a boss at jumping, obviously then, right? Clearly he knows what he's doing. He's amazing at it. Alright, and then now I can just drop down. Okay. Well, if these slide in these tracks like that, makes me wonder what these tracks are for. Something really big sliding? I don't know. Or crushing? I don't know. Obviously, I'm always concerned also about when I come back, something is, things have changed. I've done stuff, so it makes me worried like something else is going to. So this doesn't highlight. I tried jumping from here to here, and I could get there, but then every time I try to jump here, like right as I'm basically going to land normally, it would like pushes me back, cause me to drop, so I can't get up onto that. But I wonder if maybe I just come to there from the other angle, right? Maybe I go that lit room. Now that I have the third piece, maybe I cross that and then I come out. And maybe I'm coming down that area, and that's why you don't really jump up it, because you just use that to get out. I don't know. Don't know. Alright. Now that the one statue came to life, I'm like super paranoid about like every other statue coming to life. So, okay. So I need this now. Final piece. Final piece of my masterpiece. Boom. Yeah, or cutscene, or whatever it's called. Maybe it's not cutscene, but that kind of a thing. What? Oh. So that's going to rotate over to here at some point. Okay. So I'll do the one way, and then I rotate it, I guess, and then do it the other way. As dude totally remind you're totally right with the tennis player comment. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you stop with your little I tripped and hurt myself? Because it's freaking me out. I think something's just all of a sudden happened and you're, nope, just hurt yourself on the rock again, on the stone step. Also, by the way, if this dude is supposed to be, so this is called Doorway, like the organization this guy works for is Doorways Investigations. The idea is that they have doorways, they can go to places where criminals hide, that whether they're extra dimensional or something like that. Anyway, so there's that. Well, so anyways, for somebody that's involved in like investigating and trying to bring criminals to justice, this guy is really a pansy, right? He's like the littlest thing. Oh, okay, yep. So this is another elevator. This is what I went in the first place. Like, I don't know when you went in the stream, so I'm repeating stuff. But yeah, this was. Pull that out. And now we want to... I don't know what I'm going to use the burnt fuses for, but it has me hang on to them. So use them at some point, probably, obviously. Now, I pull this, right? Maybe you don't do anything with the burnt fuses, but it just has the habit, like the way, because the way the game's set up, maybe it just has this thing where it just kind of includes them. I don't know. Okay. The rocks on the side are no place to hide. There's a criminal you've got to bring to justice. Oh, gall. Really? So I'm going to have to fight this dude as a boss. Also, probably. Fight? I don't know if fight's the right word. Dodge? Friggin'... Oh, maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know. This actually looks more like the guy pre-boss, the last part I went. It's another one of these twisted. This dude has a bad habit of this kind of stuff. Okay, so jump. No weapons. You get items you can use for unlocking things or whatever, but you don't actually have weapons. Nope. I think the idea is you basically like dodge stuff. Jump to that, but then probably jump to nowhere. So I think I just jump back. Alright. Yeah, it's completely... It's not a stealth game, I guess. Well, I mean, maybe it is somewhat. Like when that statue was running around. So in that room, all the lights went dark, right? And he was stomping around trying to find me. There were several pillars with the cast shadow, so I was hiding kind of in those, and then like peeking out a little bit and trying to lure him one way, and then running over to the other side. So there was a little bit of sneaking there where I didn't want him to know where I was until I'd had a chance to, you know, do whatever. Had a chance to go over to a different side. These are interesting. The previous one was it was kind of a statue similar to this, but it had a guy positioned on the sculpture in such a way that the shadow he cast made it look like the dude was there in the shadow waiting for you. He was like this. I don't know if that. Yeah, he's like this, but it was like a shadow on the wall behind, making me think if I got too close, the shadow was gonna attack me. Incorrect, but still. Oh gosh. Okay. Xexor, they got it really scary. I know. But like, he gonna come after you. Well, maybe.
What's the big deal, Squeaky? Let him come after him. After all, he needs to die from time to time to make him humble.
Yeah, right.
The deeper I got into the chambers of the sculptor, the more his cruel reality unfolded. Again, I was able to recognize one of his alleged victims. I had seen the face in one of the pictures sent along with his profile by doorways. He was an art model, disappeared from a nearby town. I watched it closely. This time, the whole body of the sculpture expressed horror. It was as if the sculptor wanted to capture his victim's panic, rejoicing in his power by doing so. Anyway, I had to acknowledge the fact that the quality of his technique was astonishing. The fidelity achieved while sculpting each muscle, vein, and wrinkle was perfect. How did he manage that level of realism? Was the victim his model or his mold?
Yeah, I almost feel like maybe he encased, like these are his victims, he encased them in stone, like covered them in, you know, I don't know though, not concrete, but I don't know. It's pretty freaky though, right? And how he talks about him, like everything on him looks like it's in pain almost. He's emaciated. The expression on the face is like all... Jeez. It's messed up, dude. Don't come to life, please. Oh gosh dang it, really? Yeah, maybe like Medusa almost. Except I don't think it's the gaze, but yeah, exactly. Are you kidding right now? Crapping, dude. Gosh dang it. Okay. That moaning, really? Oh. That's not creepy at all, dude. Ah. I don't want to have to go back through there either. I think that's the only exit, probably. Gosh dang it. I bet as you go back through, I bet they friggin'... I bet there's something when you go back through that you like at a high risk of getting attacked. Like going this way initially is probably just to make you paranoid, and And then there probably is like a, hey, you're dead, by the way. FYI. I know, right? Okay. This game dough. Oh, I don't need to unlock it, so I need to put an item there. Maybe. Okay, let's do this first.
When I entered the machine room, I remembered having felt the sensation of being closer to the truth. From here, I could finally manage to unlock the entrance to the sculptor's subconsciousness. I have been recollecting fragments of his memories during this journey. It's curious how our minds picture certain concepts in the form of tangible objects. It's something that, in spite of facing it regularly during my investigations, I still can't get used to. Every memory of the sculptor that I had in my power was part of the machine. Even while I couldn't read them directly, I may be able to use them to feed that poetical representation of his motives and instincts. When I...
Okay. So I'm sure I replaced the fuse here. Oh, probably have to do a key first, maybe? And to open it, and then replace it? Yeah, I think. Yep, okay, now... Do I do a burnt out one then? Because that was a good fuse. Maybe I do a burnt out fuse. What? What? Oh, it gave it power. Oh. So I probably have to do the other one that's burnt out also. So that's why you hang on to them. You'll probably need 4 fuses at some point, and you need to fix the broken fuses or resupply them or whatever. I think they're different than standard fuses too, because normally when a fuse breaks, it's because the wire is actually burnt and broken, right? And that's not the case here. It's like you need extra energy, so or maybe you only need 3, because I think one's still in the elevator. 2, 3, yeah. All right. Wow. God dang it. God dang it. Ah. Yeah, so now I gotta go back through the room of screams. Moans. Well, it was moans. It might be worse now going back through. This place is really kind of collapsed and falling apart too. Can I just run? I don't know. I feel like maybe I just run. What do you think? I'm gonna run. Nope. Don't attack me, coming back, please. Doesn't mean anything just because they didn't attack me coming back, though, right? That means very little. There's that, and I got the note from that side. I'm worried that dude's gonna jump down and start running after me also, by the way. Okay, I guess I go back in the elevator.
Do you know I'm sweating so much right now? Yes, Xexor, you gotta use your Toyota right now.
Like, hey, this scares Squeaky, let's go play it. I hear Squeaky gun, so I wanna play a scary game.
No, 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 no.